Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco Podcast. See a trucker, blast a trucker. Hey, life. Also Puerto Rican.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Midnight Paco Podcast. As always, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms.
I am the _great_COREE. That's where you can find me, or you can find us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast.
That's right.
This dude got a website,
JustinFullerComedy.com. Check it out.
As you can see, we have a very special guest tonight.
Yes, we do.
He is a fellow comedian,
Yes.
actor,
Yep.
show producer,
Yeah.
father.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome David Ruggiero.
Yeah.
Where can they find you at?
Where can they find you?
At the Funny Farm most of the time. I'm at the Funny Farm in Niles.
Nice.
1201 right now. It's at 1201 Warren Youngstown Road. There's
Nice.
What's
your social media?
Yeah.
It's Rugged Row. RUGGIDRO.
Okay.
Yeah. That's everything.
Everything?
Pretty much everything. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on everything.
Facebook, Instagram, you on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Same.
Okay.
Same thing.
Nice.
Yeah. I put the D where the E was. Because if I put the D in the front,
There's a whole bunch of you.
Can you spell it out for our audience so they can find you?
Oh, it says, I get it.
Can you spell it out for our audience where they can find you? So what exactly would they put in for you?
Rugged Row. RUGGIDRO.
Dope.
And that's on
Everything.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
That's correct.
Everything.
All that stuff.
All links will be
All
in the
that
description. Don't worry about it. You know.
Nice.
Hit the description, people, and click the link, and you'll get to his pages.
Yeah.
That's how.
Absolutely. Hey, so David, like, can you? I have an idea, and all I can do is speak on my experience. But I need for our viewers to know deeper. Like, take us to the beginning. Like, take us to like how you got into comedy. Like, what made you get into comedy?
It was like a country song, I think. It was like my family fell apart, and then my dad died, and I was like, yeah, here we go.
Damn, it's a country song.
Right? I didn't have a dog to lose, so that was cool. But kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God, dogs.
No. Okay.
More dogs instead. But,
So were you doing plays in school? Were you acting? Walk us through the beginning. Because public speaking is like the worst for everyone, and you seem to be a natural at it. You get on stage and you just do you.
You really think so? That's
Absolutely.
Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
I mean, it does seem like you don't care.
Like you just get up there and do the day,
yeah,
man.
Like some people that they mess with the chord, they play with things, they don't look at people.
Can you stop telling my business?
That's him all day.
Yeah.
Just copycatting.
No, but where did that come from? Like, how did you because I was in a few plays. I did choir a little bit. I mostly fake choir. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was in there. Everybody was singing. I was in there, mouthing the words, acting like I'm singing, but wasn't.
Right.
Like, where did your stage presence come from? Like, were you doing speeches? Were you in plays, or how did it all begin?
I can't even think of the first time, other than the funny stop. You want me to go back to when I was a kid?
Were you in plays as a kid? Okay.
I did a couple plays.
Yeah.
Remember the Trolls and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Under the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was. I can't remember how that play went, but I was in that in
Nice.
second grade, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That was and then.
In high school, was there any talent shows or anything you got into, or what's crazy?
We did some kind of rap talent show.
Then you would do that, yeah.
I was thinking like rap, but I didn't say it because I didn't know for sure. But I mean, because okay, I don't know Dave, but I know he's a sneakerhead. I know he's a sneakerhead. Am I wrong?
I like some. Yeah, I mean, I like looking at them. I'm not buying. I'm not spending. I used to. All right, so I have spent money on sneakers.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know he's a sneakerhead, and that. I mean, because to me, life is mathematics. Don't try to. If you know, but don't. I have different equations in life. Things, to me, life is mathematics.
Shit adds up to what people are and who they are, kind of.
Pretty much. Yeah. Like if you're a sneakerhead, you probably like rap. And if you like rap, you probably tried to rap before,
right?
And you know what I'm saying? That's the mathematics that I. But this is not about me and the way I think because I'm a little special.
Definitely.
But this is about Dave, and I'm just trying to get to the root of what made because we met David at the Funny Stop Comedy Club. And he did his thing. He was doing comedy, and to me, it takes first of all, the fear of public speaking or speaking in front of people. That's one of the first steps you gotta get over to do comedy.
Yep.
He was over that, So I'm looking at him, watching. I'm like, And me personally, I when I look at someone, I'm always wondering what did he do before? Was he a politician? Did he do school plays? Was he a singer? Is he a musician? Those are the things that I ask to myself. So now that he's here, I'm asking him, where did it all start?
I don't know. I think I just always craved attention. Probably there's a deficit there.
Deficit there.
I mean?
Did you ever want, growing up, did you say I want to be a comedian ever?
Probably. I wanted to be an entertainer for sure.
Nice.
But at what point did you say I'm going to try comedy? I know you said it's like a country song.
When there was nothing else to lose, and I was like, fuck it, let's see if I'm funny.
So what did you do? Did you say, let me, okay. So that was the push. Let me see if I'm funny. Is there, okay. Right. So what'd you do? Look for a spot to try and go do it?
I rolled around a bunch of spots and would sit in the parking lot and then scope places out.
Okay.
And just watch people.
So did you watch before you went up at the Funny Stop? Did you come in and watch before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
you didn't. You just.
Out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So basically,
I did that. I checked it out before I went up. Yeah, sure.
I checked them all out first.
So I was like, I can go up. I got this. And I'll tell you what, when I went, man, it was popping. I know you came at a decent time, but I came when the chalkboard was still up. When that was the background.
The chalkboard's still there.
Well, that was the background. Yeah.
I performed on that with the chalkboard behind me.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've had that.
That was I
got a picture.
That was at the very end of it then.
I mean, it comes. I forget.
So he was there when Pete was still here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5 minutes clean.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pete.
Rest in peace, Pete.
Yeah. All right, it's good. So you went and found a few, and then you decided on the Funny Stop.
People, huh?
And you decided on the Funny Stop at that point.
Yeah. So what happened was.
What had happened was.
I gave an open micer a ride home one night, and I went and watched him do a show, and I was like, I can fucking bomb that hard.
Okay.
Right?
So the person you gave a ride bombed?
Yeah, it wasn't good. And he did the same jokes that he told me on the way home. So, and I was like, all right, whatever. So I was like, I can do that.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
And before that, I have been driving for Lyft, and I'm there's a whole bunch. Got compliments. This funny ride, great.
Conversation,
all that. So I was like, I can fucking do this. And I already have a YouTube channel that I had going pretty good before everything kind of fell apart.
Okay.
I should probably rebrand. I still got 434 followers.
Oh, okay, shit, yeah, get them popping on your comedy side. They ain't fun. You ain't put nothing up on your comedy side.
Not
Like you
like
neglect.
5 years have I put anything. Yeah, so that was the first place I ever stepped on stage and did some tried some jokes that I had thought about, and put some thought into.
Now, how old were you?
Fucking. How old am I now? 30, so it's 37, 36, 37.
Okay, I always like to get perspective of people because I was 43, I think. When
I was like 45.
Yeah.
It's 3 years ago.
I'm 50
Yeah.
now. Damn.
Man,
I turned 50 doing comedy. God damn.
He might
Right.
be Kevin Hart himself. Damn.
I'm telling you, man. So it's just like where people are at in their life where they decide to try to do some shit. You know what I mean? And it's like we all go through certain things in our lives which pushed us in a certain way to do a certain thing. And you know, I knew him prior to doing comedy, and you know, it's just like when you fall into something and then you just end up where you're at in life. You know what I mean? It's just like everybody that we've met doing comedy all came together because of this one thing, and we all end up meeting at these clubs because this is something we wanted to do. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's just, and I like to see where we're all at in our lives when it happens, because it's like at some point growing up, like I said, you say you want to do it, but like I never knew there was a way to pursue it, so I never even thought about doing it. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, Eddie Murphy and them, they're doing it, but they're actors, and they're famous, and of course they're funny and doing a stand-up show. How do you do it? I never knew you could just go to an open mic and do it. until I started listening to the podcast fucking almost 5 years ago, and they were like, yeah, just go to open mics. I'm like, so let me try it.
I'm Cleveland born and raised. Where are you from?
I was born in Cuyahoga Falls, raised in Kent, and now I live in Ravenna.
Okay.
Okay.
I probably live there.
So-
The most amount of time.
All right. So you checked out the comedy, and we talked prior to this episode, and you said that you believe that Justin and I was there for your first time up on stage.
I think so. I think you guys were all there that first time.
I'm pretty sure we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's usually.
Yeah, and I think it's probably you guys' fault because everybody was like, "Come back, do that shit again." And I was like, "All right." So
I mean,
just
definitely,
kept doing it.
if you talk to
it was
me.
like AA at first. I was like, "This is great." I don't even got to sign. I don't got to get paperwork out for this. Ain't like a drink.
Right?
Especially if you talk to me,
I used to drink this much before a show. But now I chilled that shit out.
Yeah.
I
no,
definitely
you
would have
can't do
told
all
you to
that.
come back if you talk to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of everybody did, and I'm pretty sure you guys were there too that night.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun
It
to
is
go out
fun.
there, right?
Mhm.
Right.
no,
It's fun to fucking get laughed at, you know.
I mean, I get laughed because I don't really get laughed at.
well, see, my mission is like I try to be the person that I wish that was there for me when I first started, which was non-existent.
Yeah, right.
You know,
you reached out to people, and you know.
Networking is the way how to do it. It's how you make friends.
It's networking, and plus it's like when I first started, you know, I got met by a bunch of cold shoulders and backs turned on me.
Oh yeah.
And so it's like that's some bullshit. When I see a
some
person,
big timers out there.
when I see somebody trying and really trying, I'm giving them words of encouragement. When they say that this is their first time on stage, I know they're not thinking about it. So I normally snap pictures of them.
Right. Yep. No, you're good at that.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of them and I'll send it to them. Like, look, here you go. What's your social media? Here you are. This is your pictures. You know, regardless if you're doing it for a hobby or you think you wanted to do it. Or,
Yeah, it's still a memory. It's still a time.
Here you go.
Yeah, most people forget to take a picture or have somebody take a picture.
Yeah. Here you go.
No, you're good with that.
But, you know, for me personally, this is my personal opinion. I saw David, I'm sorry.
I was about to say David.
David.
Wearing a hat.
I saw David.
Probably.
He's wearing a hat. He's
Sweat shorts.
he's doing his thing, and I see him doing it, and I'm like,
I
yo,
probably had jeans on.
keep going. you're good. You know, keep going. You got the look. Keep doing your thing. And then eventually, he did his own show.
Yeah.
And he told us about his own show that he was doing. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. You know, tell me when and where, and I'll be there.
That was fun, right?
Yeah, it's a nice spot, man.
It was. You know, like, and at the time,
It was good for like a year, almost 2 years.
Either before,
it's hard to keep something. You know what I mean? It's tough.
Either before or during. I think I was doing my thing too. So it was like anybody that's trying to do something, I know how it is personally. I know how it feels.
Right.
I'm supporting it. I'm going to do it. And he did it, and he did it well. And he's still doing it. How long you been?
I had some help. I had help from a lot of people too.
No,
but then there was some fucking weird shit. You know,
I mean,
you ever experienced some weird shit.
Oh yeah,
there's always weird shit.
All the time.
Weird shit too, man. I'm like, why is that gotta be so fucking weird, bro?
Sometimes it's super simple.
All right.
Here's the thing. Like one of the things that you know, me and Justin and I, we always talk about. Like, you know, if you look at it, like comedy is like pretty. Everybody wants to do everything all by themselves, Lone Ranger type stuff. But it's kind of impossible. It's like, what are you talking about? Like everybody's always looking for themselves. But you know, when I saw, you know, David was, doing his thing, and by me being a show producer, and I know he's a show producer as well, I'm there, and you know, the Midnight Paco has a way that we try to keep. Like, okay, if you invite Midnight Paco to a show, we're gonna be at your show. We're gonna be there way before the other performers, because that's what we. I mean, that's what. Is that not what you saw?
I mean, we show up on time.
Yeah, we show up way before time.
Well before.
Yeah, we're professional, and also we're trying to show you that we rock with you, we supporting you, and we want you to win. And how long you been doing comedy?
A little over 3 years now.
A little bit over 3 years.
Yeah.
All right, so we had some guests on the show, and to me, anybody else, you've been doing it 3 years. I would have told them to keep hustling.
Yep.
I mean, and you out there, anybody out there that's watching this that said they want to be on the show, I'll be like, yeah, man, we'll get you on. Keep hustling. And what that means is you got to put in some work. You know what I'm saying? 3 years.
It's a little bit. That's just learning. That's like an introduction class.
Oh yeah. But but even that,
you guys ever dealt with like agents and shit?
No.
No, but see, like 3 years.
We'll do it right now.
Okay. Well,
yeah. But what I'm saying is, in 3
I'm gonna put you on blast. We'll talk on that.
I thought salesmen were bad, dude. It's fucking there are worse.
Wow.
No, but what I'm saying, like for 3 years,
bruh.
I'm only speaking for the Midnight Paco Podcast. 3 years is like, maybe we'll get you on, but in my mind, and Justin, correct me if I'm wrong. We want people on the show that's serious about comedy.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
I guess I knew I was serious once I got back from going across the country and doing it back.
And that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. I mean, kudos to you for doing that. That's dope. You know what I mean?
Nothing made me money.
No. It's not about.
Yeah, I mean, but you took a risk. But you took a risk, and you made it, and you did something, man. That's dope.
No, that was super dope.
Yeah, it was.
That's awesome, man.
No, that was super dope. That's something that Justin and I, we have not done.
Yeah.
And you
gotta do it.
And you did your tour.
It took 6 weeks.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I gotta have money saved up.
So
I can't take days
so our
off,
listeners
baby.
can know what you did. You and I, we know.
Yeah.
What exactly that entail? You toured the country and you hit up mics.
And worked. He DoorDash. He did whatever.
I didn't DoorDash.
Would you Uber?
Yeah.
And Lyft and shit.
Lifted the whole way.
Okay.
So tell us about that.
And then I gambled. I won some money. It's fucking.
No, tell us about what you did.
Well, yeah. Like, when did you decide to do this?
So what exactly did you do, and how did you decide? Tell us your plan. You can inspire other people.
Yeah, dog. That's dope.
The plan was to like survive. So I couldn't stick around because my brain wasn't right.
Yeah.
And I have been doing. I don't know. I was probably doing comedy almost a year before I left.
Yeah.
Right?
You disappeared for a minute. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was tracking you on Instagram. You were posting all your pictures, but you know.
Right. So I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And see if any of this shit works anyplace else.
Dope. I'm glad you. I mean, I see how you get frustrated a year.
Also, I gotta like,
especially around here.
What?
I said I can see how you can get frustrated like a year in, and you're around everything, the same things, and you see the same thing, and you feel like, where the fuck, you know what I mean? You feel stuck, but you have to remember the process.
No, you know what? I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Everywhere you
Yeah,
go?
no, that's dope.
Walk me through that process that you did, like, cause you know that's some
ballsy shit.
Some balls.
Yeah.
Walk me through that process. You said you tried the comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said, let me see how this works if you were to travel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Walk me through that process that you did.
That's it. Yeah, I was.
Did you plan your trip out?
I did plan. I wanted to go. So
you had your Adidas tracksuit on.
I did have it on a lot during that whole trip.
Nice.
You know, but not until I got out west. Then it was mostly like
nice.
T-shirts.
Yeah. About show us guns, be all just.
What I wanted to do was just outline the country, right?
Okay.
But once you get up to Wisconsin, once you get up to like Green Bay and you get over to Minnesota, you can't drive for Lyft in Minnesota without being registered.
Oh, wow.
So I had to drive through Minnesota and then cut down. I stayed in South Dakota for a little bit.
Okay.
Whoa! Because you passed Indiana and Chicago. What did you do? What did you do in Indiana? What did you do in Chicago? Did you hit any mics?
Actually, I hit the casino, lost $100, and then rolled up to Racine.
In Wisconsin. What time of the year was that? Because
around now.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I left the end of August, got back.
Because October. When I was in Wisconsin,
I was gone all September.
That was the coldest I ever been.
Where?
In Wisconsin, because I was inhaling, like to breathe, to live. The inside of my nostrils froze as I inhaled. That's the coldest I ever been in my life in Wisconsin.
Nah, it was nice. I was on the beach. There's a beach with just rocks.
Okay, so it was
I stuck there for a little bit.
It was during like you said now, so now it's like September, so it was around that time.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly September was that trip.
Okay, because Wisconsin can get cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Colder. Like you hear about, about Cleveland weather. It's cold.
Oh,
then in the summertime.
And then you go to Chicago and you hear about the hawk, but you don't understand until you feel the hawk. But Wisconsin, like I said, when I was in Wisconsin, I inhaled to breathe. The inside of my nostrils got frozen.
Frozen tundra. They call it the frozen tundra for a reason.
It gets cold like that right around here too, off the lake.
Not the inside of your nostrils getting frozen, bro.
I've had my inside of my.
I walked and I had my beard and my everything frozen with icicles. I took pictures, but anyway. So you were in Wisconsin and
cut down to South Dakota.
Yep, cut down to South Dakota, Sioux Falls, which is a pretty cool spot with a weird story. But I stayed there for about 2 weeks, actually almost 2 weeks.
Okay.
Before I took back off.
Doing comedy?
Yeah, you stay in your car?
I did the most shows there. I met them probably there in Phoenix, and that whole fucking metropolis of different.
Like where'd you stay?
Huh?
Where'd you stay?
Wait a minute. You said South Dakota.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
South Dakota, and then Phoenix.
No, I didn't just go straight to Phoenix.
I was about to say you skipping a lot. You passed Oregon and everything, so
I didn't get to go up north. So there's no money. Like nothing's really up in North Dakota and like over by
Oregon and Washington.
It's kind of depressing a little bit. because like there's like homeless natives and shit on meth. It's fucking weird. You know?
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
How is that a thing?
You know what?
Because they leave the reservation. And then,
because I'm a trucker,
and which is bad to begin with, they're on a reservation.
Because I'm a trucker, I know my geography.
You know what I'm saying?
So when you give me a route, I can picture in my head like where you. Wait a minute. That's why I was like, wait a minute. You skipped from South Dakota to Phoenix. So I'm very aware of my geography.
And where was it? It's Sioux Falls. You know what Sioux Falls is?
I didn't do
projects is their little. Project?
No, I don't.
It's called Cleveland Heights, bro.
Get out of here. Cleveland Heights and Sioux Falls?
I stayed there at the fucking Super 8.
That's
So
hilarious.
the fucking windshield got busted out. It was crazy.
What?
Your windshield got busted out?
Yeah, it's like that everywhere you go. That's what I'm saying. Everywhere you go, there's a little bit of the same shit.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. People ask. I grew up in Erie, PA. They're like, "What is it?" It's like here.
Yeah, it's just like
It's a little bit-
No, Erie is not
It's
like
just
here.
condensed.
No.
We've had this conversation.
No, it's not.
It's just
Look, let me
condensed.
tell
a
you.
little different route for different sports teams. That's all.
Yeah,
Really
yeah. You got
Like,
downtowns, got
different
bigger
styles,
buildings.
different shit,
Whoopie
talking
doo.
Yes.
Whoopie doo.
Yeah, I wanted to stay in Minnesota a little bit a while. The Mall of America's got this cool little comedy club at the top of it. I missed it by a day.
Who does?
Mall of
Yeah.
America.
Ah,
Can't remember what the name of it right now is.
it's in Minnesota though, right? Yeah,
You ever
yeah.
been to the Mall of America?
That's what it's called. No, I've never been there.
I've been past it.
There's a roller coaster in that bitch.
That's crazy.
And like a giant Lego fucking robot. It's crazy.
I just gotta go by Prince's house and then I'm happy.
It's like 3.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It should be in Minnesota
It's
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a motherfucking.
Paisley Park? You didn't go to Paisley Park?
No, I drove right through. I went through St. Paul and Minneapolis and straight down through to whatever else is down there at the bottom of, what is that, Minnesota? Right? Yeah.
What about on the way back?
On the way.
Did you hit like
I hit
south?
Oklahoma City
or-
too. So yeah, so
Okay.
from Sioux Falls, I didn't go west anymore.
Okay.
Really. And then I went south. I went to Omaha. Omaha has got a cool little scene there.
Does it?
Yeah,
Nebraska.
Okay.
A lot of cool people out there.
All right.
And I stole ideas from every one of these mics, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And what do you think?
And these,
We got ideas.
yeah. And then I brought them back to my mic,
Mm-hmm.
and then I asked for some money, and they were like, "We're not doing it anymore," because I was bringing like top. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody was there.
Yeah.
Chevy was there.
Right.
You guys were there.
Yeah.
We had.
You knew who to bring for an audience. You know what I'm saying? You're putting on shows. You want good comedians.
guys
yeah.
that are getting like paid and doing
Yeah.
like whole weekends and.
Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, people don't realize when we have shows locally that these people are out there. They're gonna be touring soon, so you need to get them now while you can.
You know
That's
what
I
was
trying
weird?
to do all
Yeah.
summer was like
Yeah.
before their famous Fridays.
Yeah,
You know?
most of these shows are
Actually,
you know,
to be honest with
Should have
you,
promoted it better like that.
yeah, right. Before they're famous.
No,
everybody,
I had help with that idea too.
Oh,
but
okay.
everybody that that's been on our show, on the Midnight Paco Podcast,
Yeah, right.
including Dave,
Mm-hmm.
like these people got futures in comedy.
Yeah. Yep.
I
Like
fucking hope so. Put
No,
a lot of
no,
bullshit and
they
fucking
are.
time and effort into
I mean, you keep moving, man. Look, like in anything, man, it's consistency. Consistency is the key.
We'll
You
find
gotta-
out if I'm funny.
You got to grow, obviously. I mean,
so. What he said is like this week coming up.
yeah, you guys won't know. It's gonna pass by the time this airs.
Yeah, but he's doing a show with Tommy Davidson.
yeah,
The great
yeah, one of my
the
favorites.
legend.
Yeah,
Tommy Davidson.
Yeah.
Booty Call.
yeah. Shit in Living Color.
Woo, Living Color.
Yeah.
Tommy
Ace
Davidson.
Ventura, Pet Detective 2, When Nature Calls.
Yeah, he's gonna be like Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna see you and think you Jim Carrey. That's hilarious.
Yep. Yeah. Plus his stand up. His stand up was hilarious when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, Tommy Davidson.
I remember.
definitely.
I remember quite a bit of his bits. I've quoted him quite a bit.
I'm
of
nervous
times.
because our stage isn't really that big. He's kind of like
animated and moving around.
Yeah, but he knows how to move.
I know.
He's a comedian.
But
He's a
it's
professional.
It's a small little joint.
Yeah.
I mean, the stage.
He's worked in clubs his whole life.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the
They
stage.
said that somebody said it's bigger than the Comedy Cellar.
It probably is. New
Probably
York got
is,
small
but at the
spots,
same
from
time,
what I
like
hear.
Dave, were you there for the Louis C.K. show?
I was there for the Louis C.K. show.
Okay.
I mean,
That
it's-
motherfucker was from. It was like this. Everybody was like this.
Tight.
I know it was tight.
We put.
And I'm
like
sure
100
Louis
I think
C.K.
the-
rocked it.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Was that one of your productions?
No, that was Dave Robich's product. Yeah, he got
So is this Tommy show one of your productions?
No, I can't even say that. They reached out to Dave, and Dave kind of just let me take the reins while he went to do the World Series of Comedy.
In Vegas?
In Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But you're hosting and doing everything.
I'm not
Oh,
hosting.
you're just.
I mean, I'll be Dave. Like when
You're just coming in.
I'm
Yeah,
just at
yeah,
the door,
yeah. You're the
taking
man.
break
Yeah,
in the suit.
Okay. All right.
In the
You
suit.
got a suit on.
Yeah, with a bow tie, people.
You see his hair? He's show ready.
He's
I'm probably
so
gonna
ready.
get lined up a little bit better. You guys got me thinking that I'm not lined up good enough a little bit.
Who said
I
that?
don't know because you guys.
Nobody said that, Dave.
I know.
Nobody said that.
What the hell?
Just trying to look good like you guys.
Yeah.
Look at this shirt. This shirt is the fucking.
It's
shirt,
dope.
bro.
It looks great on you, man.
Yeah, it
Thanks,
does.
man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
You need to wear that
That's
underneath
how
the
you know you, man,
tux.
you gotta earn one of these motherfuckers.
Gotta earn
I
one
mean,
of
he's
those.
talking about, like, how arrogant can you be when you get a fucking shirt and you request the color to match your eyes? What the fuck?
That's what it is. It compliments my eyes.
I like aqua.
He was like, I like aqua, like my eyes.
Yeah, I was like, Mom, okay, I got you, dog. I'll get you an aqua shirt.
Yeah, whatever,
I
diva.
just remember doing the fucking the cards, the little flip cards, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, aqua, that's a cool. I like how it looked. And then I saw the color, and I was like, that looks.
It's close.
That's the only thing that fucking makes sense. You can't call that shit anything else. I like that.
I like that.
No, but what I was saying is, like, David, I saw him come in and do comedy, and now he's like, he's producing shows over at the Funny Farm in Canton,
Yeah.
Ohio. I mean,
No, not in
that
Canton.
is it Niles?
Niles.
Niles,
It's right above Youngstown.
Youngstown.
In that little area.
So it's like, to me, that shows his dedication. You're not just there doing your open mics, recording yourself and bouncing mid-set or after your set. This dude is committed.
Mid-set.
He's there. He's knowing who's who.
I will do that sometimes. Sometimes you got to do that. If you want to make another mic, sometimes you got to.
If you're working and you're going to do another mic, I understand. I do. I get it.
Sometimes it's.
I mean, I know this area isn't like that big where people, but
Well, you
there
don't
are
gotta do
people
it
that
all
do
the
it.
time.
Yeah, people do it. I get it, but we see people who leave every time after their set. Like,
Soon as they
and I'm not
perform-
sure that they're going to do another set. But
no, it's just that they either they don't know etiquette or don't care, or they be like, I'm done. And especially when they leave and they take like half of the room with them. That is such garbage.
Rats, they just roll around. They got a cool canal with little boats, and you can ride the boats around this whole canal. And they got a comedy club, and like I hit this open mic over here. And,
That's dope that
met some
you-
people from Ohio there,
That's dope.
some natives, and they were like, "We really like that hat," and it was my chief.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, "This is a power symbol," and then they tried to tell me
It's a
they were
power
like,
symbol.
"You got to get the brim beaded." I couldn't find no place for somebody that would
Beaded.
bead. Yeah, the brim of it. You should, like.
They wanted you to They wanted you to glam it up a bit.
Mhm.
All right, I get it.
Yeah.
I dazzle shit up. Sometimes you gotta fucking hit some.
Sometimes.
But all them
That
stores
shit.
are not run by any Indians. They're
Native Americans?
Yeah,
Indigenous? What do you want?
Well,
What do you want?
because buddy, you must. It's most important to differentiate because
I feel like
You-
my hair is way too big.
you can say Indian and I'm like, huh? Like, do you want ketchup and mustard, my friend?
Yeah.
So
We do accents.
you have to.
It's good, right? It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's a good one, yeah.
You have to be most important.
What the fucking kind of.
You have to
See
be
that
most
shit?
important. You have to be able to differentiate between
the two.
The Native American and the buddies.
And the buddies. Stupidest. Yes.
Were you speaking of the buddies or the
The indigenous, the
Native Americans or the buddies?
That's a good. I can't do accents.
Yes, buddy.
Yeah, I try not to because it's racist.
Nobody.
If we do it.
If you go by Pete's Pros, yeah, that shit is. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that shit.
I mean, I like. It's a cheat code because if you can do it, it's great comedy. It's great comedy because you can add it into
I always
anything.
liked it when people did it.
Yeah, because you
Robin
can.
Williams was really
Yeah.
good at it.
Well,
Tommy
I-
Davidson
Tommy
was
Davidson
good.
was
Well, I learned how to do it because
Dave's good at it.
because I grew up. I was working in the '90s, and they used to call my job. And when they called my job, debt collectors.
What do you mean they?
Debt collectors used to call my job, and I used to get on the phone and I'd be like, "Hello." Be like, "Yes, buddy, I know what this is. You cannot call my job this. I know my rights. I'm American. This is sexual harassment. You cannot call my job and ask me for money because this is
We're cracking up on the other side.
this is sexual harassment. I know my rights. This is sexual harassment."
Do you think they're listening the whole time? That's funny.
I mean, if I was somebody calling people and somebody was talking to me like that, I'd probably lose my shit. I'd be cracking the hell up on the other side. I would get fired.
Most definitely. You call it.
I would try to do an American accent back.
You are calling my job to collect a
He was
debt.
probably
This is sexual harassment. I know my rights.
That's hilarious. That is messed up, though. I think I had one person call me. I'm like, "We call my job? What the hell?"
You should have told them this is sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment, buddy.
I know my rights, buddy. Yes, buddy.
It doesn't work for me. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll get looked
You
at
gotta
funny.
know when you're being sexual harassment.
It's all the time.
Touch your butt.
No, they call my job. This
I
is
have to
sexual
touch that butt.
harassment.
Calling for you during the day. What else do they want to call you about?
Yes, they want to have sex with you on your job. Anyway,
answer that.
this is not about sexual harassment.
Not
This is
at
all
all.
about
Not at all.
David Ruggiero.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I've never done that.
Nope. Nope.
You ever-
Nope.
you ever got
Nope.
busted?
Nope. No.
Oh.
No,
No,
sir.
Nobody here has done that. Nobody here has done that, sir.
No.
Yes, we move
I feel like
right.
most sex is. It can be a little harassing.
I mean, we're not gonna get into
What
that.
the?
No.
You're in their ass a lot?
What? Deep?
Most of as deep as you can get, I'd imagine.
Oh my lord!
You gotta stand up in it.
You just like
Oh,
that.
You said, do I eat ass a lot?
eat.
Or you
It's
in?
like a pecker, right? It's a little pecker. Never mind.
Eat.
No, he looks like Luke Perry. Looks
Yeah,
looks like.
nice.
He looks like Luke
I've been wanting-
Perry, Jim
That
Carrey.
one- I mean, when you look at it straight, like close
Like
up,
this?
every
Is it-
hair is like placed like.
It's like perfect. Like Zoot Suit Riot.
Zoot suit, right? Yeah.
I got here fast, but you guys got here faster. You guys ran your hair off.
Yeah, I was like,
I
fuck
shave
that.
my shit, boy. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah, no,
Motherfuckers
look.
are shiny.
Shiny as fuck.
Look,
especially
this
with
shit
these
in
lights.
person is
Watermelon.
like. I didn't know this can happen. I didn't know it was real.
I
Like,
know.
I'm
It's
looking
Australian.
at David's hair, and it's like
I mean, look
God
close
damn.
up.
that shit is like
I'm
whoa.
like 6'4".
Yeah.
That's Johnny Bravo.
That's dope.
Ha! I did. I wanted this hair since I was like 9, but I could never afford it. All my aunts would just cut my hair.
No, that shit is Jimmy
Yeah, you
Neutron.
got that shit. If I had a bunch of hair, I'd probably
It's
try and rock it.
Jimmy
At least you had
Neutron.
some type of style.
John.
Even when I had hair, I didn't even have like a style. No cool like cowlick, nothing
You
cool.
know, what I
looking.
call his
I've had a
hairstyle.
mohawk. I had a fucking hair down to my shoulders.
Yeah,
you know
I've
what I
had
call that? I call that rich white boy hairstyle. You know, like
rich white boy hair.
yeah, that's a rich white boy hairstyle. Like, look at that. You
It is some
can't.
90210 shit.
It is
You
90210
can't be
all
like
day.
broke and have no hair like this.
He definitely gonna look like that in his tuxedo with the bow tie.
Yeah, you can't be broke with hair
He
like
gonna
that.
look like
Yeah, you guys are gonna
money.
miss that. I guess you're probably gonna be pictures of
That's
it.
not hair
I'm gonna-
care
I'm
harmony.
good in a fucking-
You ain't wearing a Thursday?
That's
I'm wearing
not.
it
That's not
tomorrow.
Walmart
Yeah,
haircut.
we'll see it. Oh, they're not gonna.
Well, I mean, there'll be pictures on it later.
He
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
went to sports cuts
Follow.
or somewhere. Like,
Sports cuts.
yeah. That's not Walmart.
Did you use a Floby?
Actually, no. It's Paris and Tasha's mobile thing.
They come to your shit?
She came to my house, cut me and my grandmama out.
Damn, okay. Shout her out.
Yeah. That shit is
What
dope.
she do? Who is this?
It's fuck, I forget what it's called.
Damn, you just said it.
Yeah, tell her the next time.
The mobile.
Remove the cape and do the back of your neck next
The
time.
back of the neck.
She did do my back of my neck.
No, the
It's been a
fuck she
couple
didn't.
weeks, bro. She did.
No,
It
the
grows
fuck she
back
did.
real fast.
It grows back real
No, the
fast.
fuck she did. No, I'm just
Uh-oh.
playing. I'm just.
Hello, this is Brandon Williams from the radio station.
Oh my
I wanted
lord.
to touch with you before tomorrow just to make sure we keep it.
He's flexing.
He's flexing on
He's flexing
air.
on
Look
air.
at
I
him.
shouldn't have run it out loud like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's
Look
flexing
at him
like, look, I'm on this little podcast and look.
Look,
you
and
know.
I'm just checking my texts.
Yeah, like texting my texts. I don't give a
This-
I
fuck.
can't fuck this up, guys. I guess it's a
Oh
big deal.
my lord.
Yeah,
man.
he's big time over here. You know, he's flexing.
Oh my.
It's the hairstyle, folks.
We gotta put
It
the.
is
It's the
weird. That's
hairstyle.
just my best joke.
We're
You know,
gonna-
it's fucked up.
We're gonna start putting shit on airplane mode and in bags.
Right. Like when you come on this show, you gotta put your shit in a bag and on airplane
I
mode.
might even get like a lightning bolt. Huh?
I mean, I don't
Bring
think
it back,
he'll do it.
Kwame.
You don't think
I
I
don't think he'll do it.
Would you
Yeah.
believe I used to do the riff raff shit before
Riff Raff?
riff raff did it?
I say you put a stripe.
But I was on a lot of drugs.
I say you put a stripe.
He said he was on a lot of drugs.
Put a stripe through that bitch and fucking shave stripes in your eyebrow. Bring that back. You looking like Vanilla Ice
Right.
if you fucking do that.
No, he don't look like Vanilla
Well, you'd have
Ice.
to
I'd have to
shave.
shave my beard.
Yeah,
That
you'd have to
motherfucker.
I ain't gonna
shave.
say
You have
that.
to
I ain't
shave
gonna
it.
say Vanilla Ice.
Pull up Vanilla Ice.
If I'm clean shaven.
If he's clean shaven, pull up Vanilla Ice.
With a lightning bolt.
Definitely, if he was shaving eyebrow, like put the little stripes to it.
I think that's the Johnny Bravo Pompadour.
That shit does look good from right there.
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a
Like
good camera.
everything is fucking perfect and shit. Like what the fuck?
You gotta catch
Did
it right at
Edward
the same
Scissorhands do that shit?
No, it's just mine. These are mad. Look how big they are. I just fucking. So what I do
He
is
just
I'm like,
moosed it up.
I go upside down.
Hey, so David.
Fucking and then just.
Hoo-ha. So David.
Locks his fingers and is fucking ready to rock.
Yeah. Right?
David, when you
Rain will fuck it up, man.
who were some of your comedy influences, man?
There's so many.
Give me your top 10.
I think the first one I probably ever saw was like Eddie Murphy.
That's a good one.
And then Martin Lawrence.
That's a great one.
Yep.
Yeah. And then I started probably George Carlin,
That's a great one.
Richard Pryor.
That's a great one.
Yep.
So many more. And then later on down the road, like Mitch Hedberg became an influence.
That's
like
Fizzy.
it.
5.
I guess I better save Dave and Tommy. But
Tommy David?
Tommy was more of like, I didn't really know him to do stand up, more like movies and
More acting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm always
I mean, you don't have to
when he
say
was in
him
the show.
because you're about the whole, you know.
Yeah, you got 4 more.
Who did I say right before Tommy though? It was, damn.
You said George Carlin.
Yeah, well, you said Mitch Hedberg.
You said Mitch Hedberg, George Carlin, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac,
Yeah.
that's 7.
The Kings of Comedy.
You got 3 more.
Right.
D.L. Hughley. I mean, he's not really. I didn't really. He was just on there.
Damn.
He was good, but
He was like, yeah, he was just on there.
He was funny. He
You
had
got
funny
3
shit,
more, bro.
But I'm not saying he was an influence.
Yeah.
I like Robin Williams a lot.
Nanu. You got 2 more, man. That'll be 10.
Damn.
I said Dave. I think I said Dave.
Dave who?
Chappelle.
You didn't.
I didn't.
Nope. There you go. And you got 1 more.
I mean, you didn't have to have named 10.
I think I heard him whisper to Midnight Paco. I don't know.
No.
That's like 2 of
And
them.
then Justin Fuller
No,
and Cool C.
I mean-
that guy-
Hell yeah.
I mean,
No,
I'll take it on that list, but that's not the truth.
you got 1 more.
No,
Thank
but you guys have been kind of an influence for sure. You guys been you haven't like shunned me down or
Not at all.
No.
man.
made me wait 3 years
but-
to be on this motherfucker and put everybody else I know on this bitch before me. No,
No, you got 1 more. 1 more.
Um,
Damn, I almost ate shit right off the table. For talking shit. Nah, I'm just
That's what it would be.
Yeah.
Lord, I know. Karma.
Take more of this motherfucker.
Just one more, man. You got it.
One more.
Yeah. One more.
I mean, isn't the Mount Rushmore 5? Why are you making them do 10?
Well, he said it's so many, and when I say so many, I can think of 10.
So make him say another one.
Adam Sandler. Probably.
Boom.
Yeah. We'll go Adam Sandler.
You know why I like Adam Sandler a lot?
Go for it.
It's because all his movies are funny. They're
And all his
good.
music is funny.
Yeah, that's good. They're silly.
Adam Sandler is funny.
But-
Adam Sandler is funny.
Yeah, he's silly, but he uses all the same people. Like, you know, not that you have to use all the same people, but he's comfortable, and like they all come out good. You know what I mean? That's like not always, because he always has cameos of other people in different movies. And
Have you
things
seen
like
his
that.
latest special?
No.
You gotta watch it. The one without the TVs working, that shit is great.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure he sings and shit in it too.
So good. But
Yeah.
the videos, there's supposed to be video to the audio, and it
And
doesn't
it
work.
doesn't
and
work,
It still
and he's-
fucking just kills it.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
good, dude.
Nice. Yeah, no, he's awesome, man.
Hey, Siri.
I just spoil alert. Don't tell everybody that.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What?
Oh, the
Spoiler alert? Oh, well, I mean, if people are gonna watch it, they're gonna watch it.
yeah, that's true. Is that what? You don't even worry about spoiler alerts?
I mean,
Nah.
Nah.
I ain't worried about spoiler alerts.
I guess. I mean, but now, like a lot of times, people ain't seen a lot of shit. And are you ever gonna play? I've yet to watch TV, other than like a football game, and like,
At a bar or something?
I mean, like just regular, like what's live on TV. Not never. Like everyone goes and watches what they want on Netflix or something. You know what I mean? Everything's on demand for the most part. So unless I need to watch something, I don't really turn it on. YouTube, from time to time, I'll watch some shit.
I watch a lot of shit on TikTok right now. It's crazy how
People
much
love
movies,
TikTok.
too. I'm just watching half pieces of movies, like the good parts of the movies. I don't gotta watch none of the
I
boring
mean, that's
bullshit.
stupid. You kind of want to watch the movie.
Not really.
No?
No.
You
And I'm already on,
You just want the highlights?
I'm on that bitch longer, so fuck.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I would just watch all the good parts.
Hey.
Like, have you seen it? I said the bits and pieces.
So
Everybody else says that shit anyways. That's all I need to see. Fuck
You're
it.
hilarious.
so David,
That's funny.
You know-
should do that on stage.
so David,
Bit.
if there was a reality magic wand, what would you be doing? Let the world know what David Ruggiero wants to do. Is it acting? Is it writing? Or if there was a reality magic wand, what would
Do you want to be touring
touring
comedian?
comic, own sitcom? Like let the world know what it is that you want.
How much time? Damn.
Man, go as long as you want.
Yeah. You know.
Don't take longer than 15 minutes. Go.
I want to see how far I
Stupid
can
as fuck.
get with like a goal to be in someone like Hollywood's fucked up, right?
Yo,
We need a new Hollywood.
I mean,
that's not fucking.
You want to be a part of the new Hollywood?
There's got to be. We got to get rid of the old
you can do
Hollywood.
independent shit
And these
all
motherfuckers
day.
are
No, but just
dying off,
let
right?
the world
Yeah.
know what it is that you want to do.
I want to. Ultimately, it was what I told Dave.
Mhm.
When you say Dave, who is Dave?
Yeah.
Dave Robich.
Okay.
Dave
Run the
Robich
funny-
is the owner of the Funny Farm.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Shout
I
out to
probably
Dave.
shouldn't talk about
Shout out to
Yeah,
Dave.
But shout out to Dave.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
But what I said is I ultimately want to own a club.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And kind of talent scout and help newer comics and comics of any just passing through what I was calling it across the country. People were digging it, but sometimes not. I was calling it the Comedian Underground Railroad.
Right. Yeah.
So you
Comedian
get like an
Underground
Air-
Railroad.
So getting like an Airbnb and
Remodeling
like
it.
every spot that doesn't really have a club.
Right.
And then have comics just do a circuit across the country.
Dope.
And
Dope.
have the people that are from there run it. Find
Mhm.
somebody, because somebody's going to be down to do that.
Yeah.
Right? everybody.
I mean, you gotta find dedicated people. It's hard, man, to keep things consistent, to keep things like that running. You know what I mean? That's the problem. That's the main. You gotta get one here. Yeah, you start here and then you branch out.
Buy hotels, because they're fucking run down a lot. Even like an inn.
Yeah.
You do an inn. There's so many just run down shit across the country that they just forget about. You know, it's all fucked up.
But ultimately, you want
one of the things you're gonna learn this, Dave. One of the things you're gonna stop after doing is taking your eyebrows against the grain.
Just like that?
No, you can't do that. You gotta fucking
like, sometimes
lay them the fuck down. Like, what the fuck?
You see mine? I trim them. You don't trim yours?
I do. I sometimes take them down to a 2 when I take this down
to
a 2. Sometimes I get them with scissors.
When you get older, they're gonna come out.
I got one brow, dude. Get out of here.
You go.
You can say brows.
Why shave it?
I watched them like all episode go against the grain.
My eyes water.
I saw them the whole episode go this way. Like, what the fuck are you doing like that? Like, what are you doing?
A little bit. Yeah,
no, stop that shit.
Don't do that. Yeah, the light is probably bugging. Like,
and look, once you start going,
because I did trim them up a little
along the grain, you're gonna see your comedy career take off.
You stupid.
You gotta stop
like
with the protruding eyebrows, David. Like, what the fuck? He's showing the fuck off. Your eyebrows don't do this. Mine does.
I trim them.
Look at my bushy ass eyebrows.
You ain't got no eyebrows. Do you have eyebrows?
Look, everybody that's famous has bushy eyebrows. Drake. Groucho Marx made his eyebrows.
Who?
Groucho Marx?
Oh, I could probably
don't know him.
He made his eyebrows. I'm gonna tell you who Groucho Marx is.
See, I had no idea. Go ahead.
If you ever saw the nose and the eyebrows that you could buy at any novelty store, that's from Groucho Marx.
Okay.
Yeah.
Humpty Hump wore those.
Okay.
To become famous.
I was gonna say, you mean Humpty Hump?
But
that's what he wore.
He wore those.
Okay. All right.
He naturally has them.
So you're talking about the teacher, the dude in Apple or American Pie, the father.
The father.
Yeah.
If I let this motherfucker go, dude, this brow.
Look, you gotta look eyebrows. Everybody that has thick ass, bushy ass eyebrows is famous as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, keep letting your eyebrows go.
It's got to be about that time.
I told you the dude that.
Everybody says like right when they're about to make it, they're about to lose everything. Like this is the last thing they had to lose.
It's Jesus.
So I'm like
Christ.
right there. I gotta be. This is. I'm in the podcast and shit. I'm about to meet Tommy Davidson. This is it.
Yeah,
this is
you're gonna come up, baby.
No, you're about to blow up, and hopefully. Shout out to Tommy Davidson. Like,
he's
Tommy Davidson is the ultimate example of
versatility.
Versatility. Like, you can see, like, through Tommy, he's like, I'm going to be, hopefully I'll be at the show tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right?
Funny as fuck, yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I see him, I'm going to call him the Phoenix. Because he came from the ashes. And he's like, rising back up.
Yep.
He rose back up. He's a GOAT, but he's
toured all the way across the country and he's just stopping. That's crazy. He's like, I'm gonna stop right here. That's cool.
Yeah,
he is a prime example of, and I'm not saying that everybody should crash and burn, but he's a prime example of someone that can go through rough times and then come up and prosper, and then take and claim his status of GOAT.
Right.
Because he's always been the GOAT, but he showed us that you can go through tough and rough times and still shine.
Yeah.
And and that's dope. Shout out to Tommy Davidson, and may he continue to keep shining. But this show is about Dave. And me personally, I saw Dave from the beginning. I saw him from day one. He was grinding. He's hustling. He's exposed to us what he wanted to do.
I mean, dude, you went cross country. That's a lot of hustle. But
at the same time, it's like,
I've slacked off a couple of years.
But here go the thing that I'm going to say to you is like, all you said was you wanted to expose or you wanted to showcase other talents. And I'm here to say, bro, you got talent. show your talent, expose your talent to the world.
It ain't no fun if my homies can't.
I get that, but at the same time, you
I
can't.
got you, dog. Because that's a fun night when
But
you're with your
right.
people having fun and telling jokes. You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
can't. You can't like dismiss your talent.
I know.
And your
you
jokes.
can't. Yeah, and sometimes it's hard the other way too. Sometimes like you know how it is.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't put no credit to myself. You know what I mean? I try and just let what I do speak for itself. And it's hard to take compliments, but this is about why you're showcased on the show. You know what I mean? You've been putting in the work, and you're just lightweight going into the path that you kind of want. You know what I mean? You're learning how to be at a club, and you're gonna be doing big things this weekend. You know what I'm saying? And so,
let me ask you this before we go.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you got your own material. I know that's your material.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about people like that's doing jokes that's not theirs?
yeah, that's why.
How you feel about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So if you were like a club owner, you wouldn't book them. If you knew that was their set, like that was something you just. But what if they do a crowd?
I imagine it's harder to get work if you get a reputation of doing that.
I mean, look at Carlos Mencia. He was doing it forever before he got found out. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing specials. Like, there's a lot of comedians out there that ain't, and they're doing shit.
One of my
under the
influences,
radar.
Robin Williams, was
God rest his soul.
but he was
Yeah.
buying them.
I mean, and stealing.
I don't know if he was buying them.
No, I think he was stealing
Taking
them
and
and then
giving
having to
them
pay
somebody.
people off after the fact. Is
Or
what it
he
was.
had his big bodyguards be like, I dare you to say something to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one. I think it was more of a payoff after the fact.
You think it was the one that Dave was talking about in his special?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, by other people, they post clips and people say stuff. It's just I don't
That
know.
shit would be wild if that was true.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's been a lot.
I just want to know your take on it.
Yeah, because I mean,
I don't think
you
you should do it unless if you're really serious about it. Write your own shit and
that's it.
even just go don't do crowd work either. I don't think. Probably don't do that.
So you're not a fan of crowd work?
I don't know.
Okay.
You?
I mean, no. I think it serves its purpose
I think
when
there's a
it
muscle
happens.
for it.
If your shit ain't working, then yeah, go ahead.
No. I think it's like if you want to talk to somebody, you talk to them, but that's in the moment. I don't think you need to work on crowd work. If you're good, if you want to have a conversation with somebody, you're going to have the conversation with them, and you're going to be you, and you're going to talk shit or do whatever. You don't have to sit there and be like, "So everybody, do your set."
I guess.
And then if you have to say something, you address it and move on. That's a crowd work moment, but I'm not like a fan of somebody going up there. But you know what's crazy? Crowd work kills in a room.
Dude, it's so weird.
It kills in a room. But it's not good for a special. It's not good for the actual show. You know what I mean? Like, it's good for a while.
My thing is this, like, okay, what's wrong with being a well-rounded comedian?
Nothing.
You're able to record a special,
You
and
should be able to.
and you're also able to do crowd work.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being a
Back into your
well-rounded
set.
comedian or a well-rounded
Don't make it
comedian?
your whole set.
Entertainer.
But the problem is like, so for us, I mean, unless we get like when I'm hosting a weekend or whatever, I can flex that muscle more because it's not about me. It's about setting the tone for the show, this and that. So when you're hosting, it ain't about your material. It's about, you could throw a few jokes in, so that's when you can work that muscle. But for us, if we're going up there and doing 5 minutes to, do a mic or whatever the case, or if we're doing our show or we're doing like 15, we can mess around there and cut our set short. But the overall goal, if you want to work on it, if you go up to an open mic and just talk to the crowd for 5 minutes, I mean, that's practice for you. But the crowd, unless you're funny, people are like, are you going to tell jokes? Are you going to tell some jokes? You know what I'm saying? But it is a muscle.
To be honest
I
with
got you 100%. It is a muscle.
To be honest,
Sometimes I've gotten on stage and been like, fuck. And then someone's had to tell some jokes. I'm like, oh, yeah, all right.
I personally think, like,
Well, that's nerves. That's nerves.
I personally think if you have material, that's dope. And if you're able to flex that, your crowd work muscle, that's even doper.
I agree.
I'm like,
I'm not
you're
discounting
even
it.
more marketable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
you're rounded.
let's get Cool C. Let's get Justin because he can host.
He's
He'll
good
get
with
the crowd going.
Yep.
He could do great crowd work, and he has material that doesn't do anything but help you.
Right.
That's what I think. But
No, I got you.
mean, but if you're not a crowd work comedian, that's fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, just host. You introduce people.
Mm-hmm.
You say a
If
little
you're a
something.
host, you that's more like a host responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, get that shit out of the way, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get there, let them participate a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though, and it's wild, but some headliners they don't even like people talking to the crowd because it gets them in
a lot
the
of people don't even want to sit up front. They're like, "You put me in the front." I'm like, "Yeah, you got reserved seats." Yeah. And it's like this. It's
yeah. Oh yeah, the stage is right there.
Like, you can be looking.
And the
like
lights
this.
are like right here too, right in your face. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's super close. It's
Like
super-
certain clubs, man, it tests you because you ain't used to people being that close, and,
Right.
You know, and like
Right.
to try and look at people and try and make eye contact because these are the only motherfuckers you can see is right because
Right.
you can't really see shit past that.
Right.
It's tough, you know. It's and then looking for a clock. That's another flex. We had to really learn that one.
Funny stuff. Looking at the
now
clock.
everybody's got. his
Well, no,
clock now.
even at the Funny Farm was the first time.
Yeah.
And then the Funny Stop had that clock, and we're like, okay, it's a new muscle because now you're able to kind of adjust on the fly.
It's a new crutch.
100% because
A
you.
crutch
And
and
then
a
go
good
do
muscle.
it without that clock. Do it with the clock for a couple times and have that, and then you'll forget what 5 minutes is. For some reason.
Well, as long as somebody's gonna give me the light, because most of the time, if I know how much time I have, I know where my set is. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing. Like if I'm going to a show and they say you got this much time, or even like an open mic, like it is what it is. I know I got 5 minutes, so most of the time I prepare for a 5-minute set, and my set list is like, okay, this is about 1:30. This is this. So all that I have no freestyle in my shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm scripted. Every time you see me on stage, I know what the fuck most of the time I'm doing.
I don't think I've ever told all my jokes, except for like the very first time, like the right way. Like,
No,
I've
I
always
work
written
on
some-
them, but
yeah.
they all stay
not
within
the right
that.
way, but the
Yeah, the
Same way I did
structured
the
way.
first
Yeah. No, I've changed, but the time is still like, okay, this is at least around 1:30. You know, if you fluff it or people laugh, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is about this. And I got enough time for this joke, this bit, and that's going to be the 5 minutes for the most part. 4:30, 5 minutes.
yeah. See,
And I'm off. I'm professional. I'm
kinda
fucking off, dog. So I'll cut it short, especially if the crowd ain't shit. I'll just fucking cut it short. I'll just do this, and I'm out. Because sometimes it's the crowd, people. Sometimes it is the crowd.
and that's what I'm saying. I got different jokes for different crowds. So if I do a joke
Yeah.
and it doesn't land, I know that I should go to this other material. So
Right.
I don't think that, and I've done it in front of a lot of different crowds.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it works in front of comics and whatnot and what don't. And most of it don't. Some of
You're
it.
stupid.
Hey, so
Some of them laugh.
so David,
it's
like,
tough. It's it's that's why we do it. You know what I mean?
is there anything that you want the world to know that you got coming up next, or
Yeah, so I'm in this contest in Youngstown at the Varsity Club.
how often is that? What days is
So
that?
there's one more preliminary round. It's the third. It's the final one of them. I can't tell you who's on it right now because I don't know.
Okay.
Where is
but
this?
I probably do know. It's probably on my phone or something.
Where is it located?
Varsity Club, right downtown Youngstown, right by the Greyhound station.
When?
Fucking right there.
When?
Not this next Tuesday coming up, but the Tuesday after that will be the last prelim.
Last prelim.
And then I'm in the next semifinal October 21st. And then the next prelim after that will be November 4th.
Okay. My boy's birthday. Shout out to Andre.
There you go.
Shout out to Andre. Hey, you know what? And
November 4th.
so you got that going on, and you're not opposed to any any acting roles or anything like that.
Opposed? No, I'm not. As long as I wear my hair like this.
You ever think of writing your own movie?
Oh yeah, writing my own movie. Yeah, I've done.
I'll play a role if you need me, dog.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
You never thought about writing a movie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Trust me, my mind's always wondering. I just got too much shit going on, man. I ain't got time.
Yeah, this is
So
wild.
much
Just
to
sit
do.
down and write some shit.
So much to do. When I'm sitting down, I just breathe. I'm like, fucking, let me rest. Jesus Christ,
Let
can I
me
rest?
rest.
That's this brain of
Can I
mine.
rest?
And this little flat head in the back. Let me rest it for a while. Shit.
Yes.
But yeah, so just so you know, I'll play something.
Yeah.
We'll play characters.
So,
if you write something.
Anything else you want to tell the world?
Yeah, it's the world, baby.
This is the world. That's a really good following, man. That's a big deal. You guys are fucking real good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks for having me on here. I really appreciate it.
Oh, man, the pleasure's ours, man. You've been cool, dog. And
most of this is water.
no worries. We don't. Hey, man, this is your
man.
day.
I appreciate you being on. Hey, with that being said, yo, Jay, where can they find you, man?
Everybody, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms.
I am the_great_COREE. That's where you can find me, or you can find us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast.
That's right.
Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe.
And notifications.
And once more, David Ruggiero, where can they find you?
You can find me all over the social medias at Ruggiero, RUGGIDRO. Yeah.
You got that?
I'll put them in the description, baby.
Yes, sir.
Click the link. Check you out next week.
Nobody says it right now. All right.
Peace out.
David Ruggiero. His name is David Ruggiero.
David Ruggiero.
That's it. It is David. That is it.
Ruggiero.
Not EO. It's just RO.
Ruggiero.
Yeah.
Ruggiero.
Ruggiero.
You're going to take all the fun of it. Nobody ever gets it right. That's part
It's
of my
David
job.
Ruggiero.
Well, we got it now. Ruggiero.
All right. Maybe it's fixed now. Ruggiero. Let him know.
Peace out.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.